I'm Jacob Berkmeyer with Tri-State Football, and I'm here with senior wide receiver, the Eastern Michigan commit, Nate Lyman. So, Nate, you had a pretty nasty TD tonight where you kind of cut it back about 4 times, breaking a bunch of guys' ankles. So I kind of just want you to walk me through that play. And then what's kind of your secret to making guys miss as kind of like the big yak threat on this team?
Going through the play, like I saw he was press covered, the corner was press covered, and then he bumped off a little bit. I got open, I saw the safety coming from the other hash, so I knew I was making a move right away. Once I made that move, I was like, I'm not getting tackled at the one, so I was going in. A secret, like I just said, like every time I catch the ball, I'm scoring. So I think that's one of the better parts of my game is the way I can get yak. But yeah.
Absolutely. So this week, game script kind of forced more of a run-heavy game with the running clock in the second half. However, the 2 weeks prior, you went for over 100 yards. And then, tonight with that touchdown also, kind of what have you been seeing the last few weeks that have helped get you going a little bit?
Yeah, we're the most balanced offense I think we've ever had at this program. We can run the ball like we showed tonight, and then past 2 weeks we can throw the ball really whenever we want. I've seen a lot of improvement in our O-line, especially. We had a couple, we'd always have a couple, missed blocks and whatnot, but they've been working their tails off. They can do it all. They can run block, they can pass protect. So it's nice knowing that, we can come out on a night like tonight and run for as many yards as we can. But then a night like last week, we can go out and throw for over 200 yards. So I think that's really going to help us going into the playoffs.
Absolutely. And then you kind of talked about my last question. So as one of the leaders on this team, you've been a starter since your sophomore year. Kind of what's your message to the team as you guys approach playoff time?
Yeah, the message as a whole, we're approaching the end of the season, and we're probably going to have 2 home playoff games, but we're preparing for, we take it week by week, of course, and we got a good Turpentine coming up next Friday. We're not going to take them lightly, but we're not preparing for a first-round exit. We're preparing for a state championship. So we go into practice, we lift hard, we condition hard, we compete. So that's really the message. Like we're out here competing every day, not for, a first-round home playoff game, a second-round home playoff game. We're competing for a state championship.
Absolutely. That's what you love to hear. So, senior wide receiver Nate Lyman, great game tonight. Enjoy the weekend.
Sir, thank you.